What up, what up, what up? I hope y'all are having a good 4th of July. I got these clips here that you have Fox Shit Talker Central trying to cover up for Stinky's bad job report. I honestly think, and you know I don't do conspiracies, but I honestly think that Stinky is cooking the books. Because, I mean, he fired all the people, all the legit people from that do the labor statistics. But then, the ADP had them down 33,000 jobs. Now, how is it that they hired all of a sudden 100,000 people in the teaching sector, in the education sector? Didn't happen. Number one. And number two, how do you figure that they gained all those jobs when the whole free world hates us and nobody's coming over here? Number one. And number two, manufacturing jobs were off by like 8,000. Stinky and them cook the books, And they have Fox Shit Talker Central trying to cover up for them. It's hilarious. They're trying to piss on your leg and at the same time tell you it's raining. So enjoy these clips and let me know what you think. Because I ain't buying it. So, again, enjoy the 4th. Be safe. Roll it. Utterances of a slurring idiot imbecile who wears a piss bag and idiot stilts. Roll it.
Senate, the Republican Senate, we got, not with all of the things we did with the...
What did you do?
Tax cuts.
What tax cut? For who? For who, you idiot?
Rebuilding our military.
Who gives a fuck about your idiot military? Nobody gives a flying fuck about it.
Not one Democrat voted for us.
Of course. You're cutting health care to millions and millions of people, you fucking dick.
I think we use it in the campaign that's coming up, the midterm.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah. I dare you to use it in the campaign. Yeah.
Because we got to beat them. But
nope. Not gonna happen, not this time.
All of the things that we've...
Why don't you tell them to go to town halls?
And they wouldn't vote only because they hate Trump.
Oh, that's a fact. You're an idiot. Nobody likes you. Other than these other than the human sausage over here. And this imbecile. She doesn't. She's just there for the beer. But anyway, continue, Stinky.
But I hate them too, you know that?
Nobody cares.
Oh, it's sort of, I really do, I hate them.
Of course you do, because you're a filthy pig.
I cannot stand them because I really believe they hate our country.
Nope.
I know the truth.
Nope. That's a lie.
So that was the sitting...
Holy shit. They busted Stinky with a colostomy bag. That's why those farts sound all crinkly. He's farting into a bag. Look.
Posted over the weekend has many people asked.
Oh yeah. Stinky's job report. Gonna kick ass and take some names, huh?
Trump is talking about this bill leading to growth in the economy. We are waiting any moment now to get the jobs numbers for the month of May. The expectations call for the...
That lady's lips looks like fucking, claymation and shit. Oh yeah. Let's continue. Big jobs report coming. An expected gain of 100,000 jobs.
ADP numbers to be up 95,000 for the month.
Holy shit, that's a lot of jobs. Stinky, well done. Let's see what the results are.
It's the June jobs data, and we'll of course right now seeing the numbers.
That doesn't look good.
Show a decline in jobs, down 33,000.
This dude looks like he's smelling his own fart.
on ADP.
Oops. Hey, let's expand on that. Because this is a horror show. Look at that face. Look at, she's fucking horrified.
The bill includes $25 billion for the Golden Dome.
That was the fastest pivot I've ever seen in my life. Lady. You are expecting 95,000 jobs gained. But you lost 33,000 jobs? Oh. Right in that moment, her fucking asshole went.
You a rotten liar.
No, it's a vicious lie.
Did you just call me a liar?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, coming from a pathological liar, I take that as a compliment.
Holy shit, Stinky cooked the books. And he got busted.
Would like to sign this right before the July 4th holiday to celebrate freedom and independence. John.
What do you mean celebrate freedom and independence? Stinky cooked the books.
We are 30 minutes away from the opening bell for Wednesday in a holiday shortened week. Your thoughts?
Well, our big surprise today had to be that ADP report on private sector employment. That was down by 33,000 jobs.
Well, what did you expect? What do you expect? The rest of the free world hates us, right? They're not coming over here as tourists, right? And this idiot with his idiot tariffs? No. He ain't create no fucking jobs. The books are cooked.
The labor market is softening, it's flattening out, and that tells me that companies can go ahead and increase prices in response to higher tariffs, but I don't think that consumers are going to respond positively.
No!
They'll pull back on spending, so any increase by inflation because...
Motherfucker, everything's expensive as hell. Everything's expensive as hell. No, this motherfucker's like, if you tell somebody something enough times, then they'll believe it. No, everything's super expensive.
So tariffs will be quite limited.
Taco!
Ultimately, tariffs may do more to increase federal revenues, reduce the federal deficit, than to add to price inflation.
No, they won't. No, they won't. But, man, bro, who pays for this? We do.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Fucking Spencer Hakamian here. He makes a good point. States hired 100,000 teachers in June when every school in the country is let out for 10 weeks. They really think we're stupid, don't they? Yeah. Hey, Spencer, half the country does think that we're stupid. They know we're stupid. Listen to this bitch.
Factories are having trouble filling 400,000 open jobs right now. This morning's report also shows manufacturing jobs were down another 7,000. Why do you think that is, and how do you solve it?
Because the books are cooked.
Well, that's been the focus of President Trump.
Who cares? The books are cooked.
The executive order, 1 million active apprentices across this country. I have been on the ground over the last 2 weeks talking to many of the American employers, many American workers on what's important to them. It's just that quarter turn, as I've mentioned, in upskilling and reskilling to make sure that we can focus on that. It's some time, there's no doubt in my mind, but we're hearing on the ground the positivity, the certainty.
No, you're not. Everything's expensive as hell, you fucking bitch. Fucking, okay. 100,000 jobs in government, right? In, of all things, education, with 10 weeks of kids out of school, right? And manufacturing jobs are down.
This is all working for the American.
No, it's not.
I couldn't be more proud to be on the ground and talking to these businesses.
Man, you said you're on the ground like 10 times. Bullshit.
Seeing the change, the sea change, and we'll lean into this
The sea change.
executive order and get those apprentices ready to go for the president's. Those manufacturing jobs do continue to move forward in a positive.
Liar. You're a fucking liar. Shut up.
Don't lie right now.
You lie.
You're a liar.
Whatever.
So, 67 of 68 economists got it wrong, right? Right? Stinky was the only one that got it right, huh? Huh? You're full of shit.
Well, certainly the economists, 66 out of 67 got it wrong. Americans are not buying what the media is telling them.
No. Yeah.
Seeing what's on the ground, they're seeing those investments.
What investments? What investments?
Believe in each other, they believe in their communities, and we're going to continue to lean in for that. And the president will take the charge on these Fed rates and see exactly where we need to be.
That lying bitch.
Fucking 1929 depression is coming. Stinky's gonna turn this place into a dust bowl, and she knows it. She knows it. Look at that face.
Markets have turned negative now 30 minutes before the open on the heels of that weaker than expected June ADP report. That's why President Trump keeps talking about growth, Ashley.
Bradley! The only thing growing is the fucking load in his diaper.
John, you just mentioned, people will have to raise prices. Not in Mamdani's New York, Ashley.
Who cares about Mamdani's New York? What about it? What are you talking about?
No. Not if the government is running the grocery store.
Say it, Anthony. Say it!
It's total bullshit.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Listen to this. Just listen to this dude trying to say the Stinky's gonna nut up to Putin. Listen to this.
Ryan Fitzpatrick wants a briefing from the administration on the decision to pause defense shipments to Ukraine.
Yeah, exactly. Because these punk-ass cowards, Putin told them to.
And we just heard, Senator, that Donald Trump will be speaking to Vladimir Putin in about 10 minutes from now.
No. Get this straight. Putin will be speaking to him, right? Because children are to be seen and not heard.
Planning to speak to Zelensky of Ukraine as well tomorrow. What's your position on this? Should we be sending more weapons to Ukraine?
Ukraine is our ally. Russia is an adversary.
Exactly.
We have supported Ukraine. Congress is behind Ukraine.
No, they're not. If they're behind Trump, then they're not behind Ukraine. Let's get that straight.
We've also asked to find out what the rest of the story is. We think the president will...
I'll tell you exactly what the story is. Yeah. He's terrified. He poops himself when Putin speaks.
share that with us. We're looking forward to finding out what his plan is.
It's to starve Ukraine and let Russia take it. That's his plan.
Believe that he will support Ukraine.
I got an igloo in Miami Beach to sell you, motherfucker.
He doesn't want to do to Ukraine what Biden did to Afghanistan.
What?
I think he...
What do you mean? Wait. You mean like let all the Taliban out of the jails? No, wait, that was Trump. You fucking idiot.
Understands who the good guys are in this particular thing. And...
This is pathetic.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.